Hello YouTube, this is Wild White Elephant, coming to you from, well, as you can see, a different world again, World of Warcraft. And today, we're going to go ahead and go through this big, shining blue portal behind us. Well, we're going to use the flight path to go through the shining blue portal behind us to Ardenweald. And we're going to go ahead and kill, well, one of those things behind me over there. Alright, let's go. Oh yeah, that's right. We need to go to flight path first. And now that we're in Ardenweald, we're going to go ahead and fly over to where the world boss is. There are 4 world bosses in Shadowlands. I'm going to do a quick video on each of them. This one is right there on the map. This is the Oranomonos The Everbranching. And all of the world bosses, I notice, have this little feature here where you can go ahead and actually queue up for a group. And so you can pug these, and you'll go ahead and join, and then you just gotta go and head down to where it is. And I noticed that it almost doesn't matter what time of day I go to do these. Now that we can phase between the servers, there's almost always some people looking to do some of these. Or at least that's been my experience so far. And kill some of the random ads.
Many hours later.
And finally we're ready to go. So to activate this one, you're going to go up and click on this little flower. That'll turn it on. And it's basically just a tank and spank. As far as I can tell, there's nothing super important you have to watch out for. Just get in there and do lots of damage. There may be more interesting or complicated things as the tank or healer. I do not play tank or heals very often, so if there is any strategies that anyone needs to know, go ahead and leave me a comment below and tell me about it, and maybe I will make another video to correct if I'm wrong. But as far as I can tell, this fight seems pretty straightforward. You occasionally get rooted. Go ahead and take care of that with my master's call. There it is. Okay. And otherwise, you're just pretty much doing some DPS. Doesn't seem to take very long to kill these world bosses, so that was kind of fun. We'll just go ahead and finish up. As you can see, it doesn't take very long at all. Run away when there's the big green, of course. That's your usual raid rules, of course. If the ground changes and you didn't expect it, move. Try to stand behind the target. Don't stand with the tanks. And don't run away from your healers. And there we go. We can get our loots. And it looks like I got a memory for the Rune Carver and a little piece of gear I won't use. So that's cool. The memory is for Marksman or Beastmaster, it looks like, so I probably won't use that either, but whatever. It's another memory to unlock for the Rune Carver, so I'll go ahead and put that there. And then some anima that I got. You'll get some anima, some loot drops. There's a few things you can get from this boss, and then when you're done, you just go ahead and fly yourself away to safety again. And that's all there is to it. So the Oranomonos The Everbranching. I'm taking a peek. It looks like they drop a legendary memory for druids, restoration druids, marksman hunters, and fire mages. So if that's one of your specs, you might want to consider running this boss at least a couple of times to see if you can get that. A couple pieces of 207 gear that can get dropped from it, so nothing too, amazing to write home about. But if you're still looking for some gear to start getting ready to do mythics or the starting looking for raid finder, then that might be a way to replace a lower level green if you haven't gone to Zereth Mortis yet. But let me know what other videos you'd like to see in the World of Warcraft. I'm trying to think of more ideas, so I'll do the other world bosses and probably do some videos on raids and possibly some other things coming up. But in the meantime, just go ahead and make sure that you don't forget to like, comment, and share. And we'll see you next time. Have a good one.